Welcome to another Scrimba Live with me, Leanne, and him.
Michael.
Michael indeed. And him, oh, he's gone. Pumpkin has clocked off already. He's saying, screw work. It's not happening. Yeah. Well, we're still here, so that's good. Lots of people are here. Ooh. Cuckoo, Lick, 112. Welcome. Dave's back. Marta says, fry yay. Dancing and confetti emojis. Totally. Hello, everyone. Also, yes. Stephen says, you got this. I hope so. Alana. Alex. Lacho. Dave again. That's not Dave. That's Dave. Jose. Shrians. Pumpkin woo woo. Indeed. Kel. Al. Yeah. Welcome. I'm going to start with the old bunnies and tigers. Yep. We do this every week. If you're new here, please put a rabbit in the chat. There are two rabbits to choose from. Rabbit head or whole rabbit. Both are acceptable. And if you're a tiger, if you're a tiger, put a tiger in the chat. And if you've been here before, also put a tiger in the chat.
There are also two tigers.
There are two tigers. Yeah. Up to you which one you want to choose. Yeah. Ooh, look at that. Already a couple of tigers. Brilliant. So, Michael, what's new?
Nothing. I don't think.
No.
Is there anything?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm the last to know. Yes.
Good.
I do know.
No, I don't like new stuff.
No. New things are bad. Yeah.
In my book, I like being an old man. New is bad. I want to keep it predictable.
You might be in the wrong industry then.
Unless it's a JavaScript framework. I always love a new one.
Okay. That's good then. Otherwise, you might have to switch to taxidermy or something that never really changes. Yeah. I just went rouge. Did you?
Ooh.
Interesting.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Alex, you need to tell us what that means.
So, share the screen. No virtual meetings. Oh, yeah. The new Facebook virtual meeting.
Yeah.
Totally great innovation.
I hate it.
It'll never catch on. I hope.
Oh,
I really hope not.
No, it will. The people are gonna there'll be Charlie. Is it Charlie Brooker? Yearly Wipeout or something on British TV show? Yeah, I reckon this clip will be on it.
Yeah. Totally.
You'll never catch on, Leanne, 2021.
Yeah. Leanne. Oops, wrong one. Leanne, can you please show us your setup? I could, but I'm actually using the camera on my laptop. So yes. I'll post a pic of it at some point. Oh, this is the first time I've joined the weekly challenge. Everyone's work is so awesome. Yes, that's
very
true,
nice.
Actually, we will have a quick look at it. That one. 25 submissions so far. Actually, there are 27. I need to load them on. But yeah, lots of cool ones. There's one with a cat.
So the deadline is on
Monday.
Monday. All right. Okay.
Yeah. So if you want to do it, there is still time. Head over to the weekly challenge page.
Nice.
And it's this one here, JavaScript Loader, which we'll be doing soon. And then your solution will be put on here.
I'm actually quite stressed because I have no idea how to do that.
Okay. Well, let's get on with it then. That's good to know.
Yeah, right before we went live, I was thinking in my head, what was that? What was the thing that we need to do? And I remember there's JavaScript Loader, and I was like, I don't remember.
It's fine. Alex meant rogue, not rouge. So that's cleared that up.
I still don't know what that means.
He's rogue, Michael.
Oh, he went rogue. Oh, right. Okay. Sorry, I'm too slow today.
That's fine. Slow is good.
Yeah.
So anyway, I have made a plan of what we're going to do. Here it is. JS Loader plan. Michael, wire up existing loader.
Specific.
How much more specific can I be? Set a timer.
Yeah.
Make it do something when timer ends.
Make it do something.
Haven't decided what yet.
Okay.
Change button text depending on state. Yeah, because some people, when it's loading, this button says loading. And Michael, can you?
Whoop.
When it's loaded, it says loaded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've see. That's what I mean. Move your camera.
Yeah, but
That's the problem with Leanne having it in the camera. Well, we just need a bigger desk.
yes.
Yeah.
So anyway, let's start, shall we?
Yeah.
Open in new page. Brilliant. I'm going to make it even bigger.
Yeah. Okay.
So new JS page.
Well, I actually need those.
You don't. You've got
you
this.
have them. Yeah, you have them there. Ah, cool.
Wire up existing loader. And that means when we press this, this spins.
Cool. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So what do we have? I feel like you've been replaced with a body snatcher that knows nothing about code, and it's like, okay, just get through this hour, and then she won't notice.
Yeah. I haven't actually written that much JavaScript this week, so I think it's all I've forgotten all of it. So, but anyway, yeah, let's go. So button. Right. Oh, okay. So on the button, we need to do something with this.
I would say so. Yeah.
Cool.
So let's grab this. Then.
Yeah. Let's grab a button and let's grab
const btn equals.
Yeah.
I feel like every one of these live streams starts with not active element. What is that? Get element by ID.
Yeah.
Can't remember what it actually was. I guess btn.
Yes.
No. Yes, but yeah.
No, yeah.
And then we need the same with loader.
Yeah. I'm surprised that you haven't named loader LDR. But okay.
I could, but I won't. Loader. Wait.
Okay. Cool. Good stuff.
And now, because otherwise you'll make me do it, I'll do console log btn. Looks good. And loader.
Right.
Wait. Yes. Okay. Time to upgrade the old webcam, methinks. Yeah. Alex has got some ideas about that. So hopefully soon. Yes.
You're going to get yourself like a massive cannon.
Maybe. That's what Kevin Powell's got. And he looks, crisp. So maybe.
Fair enough.
Okay, so that's that. So now btn dot add event listener, I suppose. Click.
Yeah. That's right.
And then
But just write some function name.
Load. Seems good.
Yes. Okay.
Or start load, actually.
Let's just
naming things is hard. Function. Start load.
I feel like load is perfectly acceptable, but
well, no, I don't think it is.
Start load. I mean, yeah, maybe like pause load.
Yeah, because we might do something else later. But anyway, let's. That has worked.
Okay, that has worked. Awesome.
Yes, brilliant.
Cool. Well, in that case, on this, I don't really remember much animation, but I guess. Oh, was it like rotate? Transform rotate, I think that's the CSS property that we're looking for, isn't it? Like if you want to move it, something.
Yeah.
Then you basically transform rotate. So basically what I have in my head is like you just have an animation that applies transform rotate slightly across different breaks. So like.
With transform rotate though, I don't think you can make that infinite. Can you?
Well, yeah, but when it makes. Well, when this particular loader, when it makes 180 degrees,
yeah,
it is indistinguishable. So you just repeat it.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. I don't think you can repeat transform rotate. So I think you have to use
yeah, but you say animation. Yeah. So you have animation with keyframes for like 10%, 20%, 30%, 50%, and so on.
Why do you need all that though? You could just do 0 and then 100% is the full rotation.
True. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Yeah.
Okay, then let's do that.
Let's do that.
So it's going to have a class called loading. Seems good.
Yes, that's actually a very good name because that's exactly what happens.
Animation.
I remember this and look for it.
Well, I know you have to do the name, which, okay, let's declare it first. At keyframes, no, not pound sign keyframes. At keyframes, spin, or maybe it should be load. It should be load.
Load sounds good.
Oh, okay, it's running out of steam. Okay.
Yeah.
So I reckon, actually, we can just do 2. This might not work. Transform, rotate, 360, deg.
Okay.
And then this is.
I think that's like.
I'm gonna have to look it up.
I think it's the name of animation, name of keyframe animation function, duration, something else.
Okay, you don't need all of these though. I don't
No.
think. So I'm just gonna do. If I copy this and then.
Fair enough.
And 3 seconds. Well, that doesn't have the name in it.
I think slide in is the name.
I don't think it is. I think that's I'm already regretting this. Okay, right. Spin.
I think it's
3 seconds. Oh. Linear, and then I don't know. I think that's the delay. So I don't need that. And then this. Okay. That's not going to do anything yet because I okay.
So if you just
now,
add.
Yes, I will.
Yeah. Class loader loading.
Yes.
Wow, nice.
Wait.
That's actually quite sickening.
Yes. This looks like a 6-month job at this rate. Jeez, I hope not. That would, or maybe 6 months until we get a job.
That sounds unrealistic.
I don't think that. Pizza, yes. Well, it would make a good loading spinner, especially on a pizza website. Totally.
Wow. Yeah.
Kopi is fashionably late again. Yes, I'm gonna learn how to do this loader thing. Good stuff. Hello, Sharafi. So more people are here now. So don't forget to put in whether you are a rabbit or a tiger. If you're new, put a bunny, and if you've been before, put a tiger.
Yeah.
Or Dave put an elephant earlier, so I guess you could put an elephant.
Don't confuse people.
Yeah. Okay, right.
So elephant? What? Why?
Yeah, because he's from Colchester, he said.
What's that got to do with elephants?
I don't know. That's what he says. So who are we to argue?
Fair enough.
Oh, a tiger from Jamie. And Priscilla says it is like learning to code and comedy show all in one.
Really?
Yeah.
That awkward moment when you're not trying to do comedy, but people find it funny.
Radu is a bunny. Hello. And Smith is a bunny as well.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Welcome, new peeps. Totally. Very hinted.
Nice.
Tiger. This may sound like a pun, but elephants are big here. Oh dear. Yes. And agree about the comedy, says Alex. Good Radner says rabbit. Okay, so we need to actually
do something.
Make it do that when we add it, when we click the button, I mean.
Yeah.
Oh, it's that class name thingy, isn't it? It's
so
loader dot toggle class name for now.
Yeah, sounds good.
Or is it no? It's class name dot toggle.
No. Oh, I think it's loader class list.
What's class name then? Well,
I've got no idea.
let's not worry about it.
There we are.
Class name dot toggle and then loading. Was it? I can't remember. Why are you? Oh, oops.
Yeah.
Way, and then we can stop. and then we can start.
Cool. So in that case,
And if we wanted to stop it from, because you see that it resets.
Yeah.
To stop it from doing that, what is it? This? It's animation.
So can you show that again? What happens?
When you load.
Yeah.
And then you stop. It resets it to its beginning.
Yeah,
thing.
it does this weird move.
And I think animation. What is it? Animation fill mode forwards. I think it's that one. Nope.
No, it still does it.
Is that because it's resetting? It's basically removing it. Anyone?
Yeah, if you remember the name of the property, that would be nice.
I think it is that though. Stop. Right. CSS, stop animation from resetting. How to prevent CSS animation reset when finished?
Oh, you've been here before.
Yes, many, many, many times. It is animation fill mode forwards, but that isn't working. And I think the reason it's not working is because
you're toggling class off, I think.
Yeah.
So I think you need to bring this animation fill mode forwards into your loader class.
Oh.
Because you are taking the class off, so it can't actually read that. So if you bring it to this class. No? No. No, never mind. I mean,
it's annoying though, isn't it?
I mean, at the end of the day, I don't really know CSS, so.
I think, unless someone has an idea from the chat, we can ignore that for now and move on.
Yeah, but let's just update quickly one thing, and that is the wording.
What wording?
Because it says load, and then when it actually happens.
So you want to do this one next, basically.
Oh, right. Okay. No, sorry. Okay, I forgot that was on the thing. Okay, let's then just go to the timer. Sure. Set a timer. What does that mean? Set a timer. Timer, like what's the functionality that we're trying to get? I know that it sounds self-explanatory, but
I don't know what to tell you, Michael. I mean, it has a timer, and when it ends, it stops loading.
Oh, so it stops animation after a period of time rather than when we click a button.
50 people watching.
All right.
Wait.
All right. I thought you clicked that button because you thought, oh, he got it. Let's celebrate.
No.
Okay. But I did get it, no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Am I being a typical product owner where I think I'm explaining something and then the developer's like, I have no clue what you want?
No, that's because you have to be really pedantic about an exact requirement because it's like, well, yeah, that's what I meant, but it's not what I meant. Anyway. Yeah, I think we got it. Yeah. And yes, at work, I have had this conversation many, many times. It's like, no, I'm not being difficult on purpose. I'm being difficult to
by accident.
Not be difficult later.
Lacho says, if I'm wrong, please correct. Programming is not difficult, but it's a lot to learn, right? Or programming is hard to learn.
It's a lot to learn. Sometimes it's hard to learn, but some aspects of it are not that hard. Some aspects are pretty straightforward.
It also depends on your personality, I think.
Yes.
For some people, it's easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yay, a loader. Indeed. Yoli, you've got a message.
Deadpan.
Oh, deadpan.
Yeah. See, I was quite quick on that one.
It's, people are saying it's different for every person. Yeah. There is an animation state in JavaScript, possibly in CSS too. I'm not sure. But you can pause and play animations in JS. Oh, maybe we can add this one. At the end, if we do the rest. And I think we should
get cracking.
Hurry up. Yes. Get cracking. I think actually we should do this one next.
Okay. Change button text depending on state. Sure.
I'm kind of regretting that.
Why?
Because I thought it was going to be easy, but now I'm thinking about it again. I'm not sure it will be. Actually, no, I think it might not be too bad. I have an idea. What was I doing earlier? That was yes. Scrimba. Scrims. This one? No. This one?
What are you trying to do?
Okay. I think we need something like this.
You've got like funny snippets.
This is for something else, but I think if we do like if loader dot inner text equals. No,
yeah.
Actually, we don't really want that, do we?
Well, you do toggle. Yeah, I think that would work. Yeah, if that class is there, that's the wording of a button. If there's another class, then that's a different wording. I mean, there is a completely different approach where you just like you can take kind of like React's approach, where you basically render one button if this is the state, or render a different button if that's a different state. But I think that's going a little bit too far for this task. So yeah, let's just change the wording. Sure. So yeah, you can just say
no. So if and then loader.
Yeah.
Dot
class list.
But it's not equals, is it?
Dot contains. It's the method you're looking for. Yeah. And then contains
this
loading. Yeah. What you can do is just console log if it contains it or not. But sure, yeah. Just say console log class is there or something. As a string. Yeah.
Unexpected token.
You need another.
There.
Yeah. Cool. Okay.
Oh, so now we need to add it.
No, you don't. It's the toggle will do it.
Okay, well, anyway.
Okay. There you go.
Hooray!
So it's there, it's not there. Okay, so yeah, it will work. Cool. So if
okay.
So if that's the case, then just go to button inner text equals loading.
Okay. Btn dot inner text equals. That looks wrong.
That's fine. Oh, I see what you mean.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why has it started, but that hasn't?
Because you have it in your HTML.
Ah. All right. So let's delete this.
Yeah.
And then loading.
Cool.
But now it can't get rid of it.
So you just after a leave clause.
Else.
Yeah.
btn inner text equals loading. It'll
equals load.
Yeah, but I mean, let's do that. Check it works.
Now the button kind of changes size. Maybe you can fix it.
Yeah, set a fixed width on the button, I reckon. So we don't have it doing that. The width, 200 pixels. That's a bit too big. 150 then.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
You should sit on a cat. No, Jose, the cat should sit on the Roomba. Not us sitting on the cat. But I don't think you would appreciate that.
No, I really don't think. I think you would hate it.
Missing it. Now, yes, we were.
Yes.
Oh, that is that one. Indeed. I think we can't store the state of an animation. Oh, interesting.
Oh, I think actually we should change the wording from loading to stop on the button. Sorry, I'm thinking about the task.
Yeah, but sorry, I'm thinking about the task. Yeah, okay. Jeez. But the thing is, Michael, we're going to set a timer. And while that timer is running, we want it to say loading. Do we? No?
No. You want to say stop because that's what the button is meant to indicate action that you want to take.
Yeah, that's
you can say loading inside of the loader or something.
Yeah, that's true.
But the button just needs to tell what's the action that's going to happen when you click it. So
Interesting question from Rafi. When it comes to weekly challenges like this, at what point does borrowed code from online become discouraged? Basically, it's totally fine to use Stack Overflow and Google and basically anything like that to help as you would in a developer job, but don't directly copy someone else's entire solution or something else you've found elsewhere.
Yeah, I would probably say if you look at something and you like reverse engineer it or something, or maybe you even, like reverse engineering something that you liked is quite an interesting idea, but you should still put your spin on it.
See what he did there. Yes.
There you go.
Perfect.
Anyway, let's change the wording on the button.
All right. Stop.
Yeah.
Yes, this will be good.
Yeah.
I think we could also change the color, couldn't we? Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
btn dot style dot background color. No.
What does that mean? What are you trying to do?
Red. This. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then color equals white.
So now you need to reset the colors again.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Yeah.
Okay, then. In that case, shall we do?
Why don't you do this inside
Black.
of Dan? Why don't you just
What, Michael?
just add those colors, add those colors to the loading class?
I could be that.
I mean, when you're writing CSS instead of your JavaScript, personally, I've got no problem with that whatsoever. But when you do it in your vanilla JavaScript, that is a bit funny.
Background. Oh, and of course, JS has a different syntax for the same thing because, why wouldn't you? Okay. Light.
Ooh, boy, someone is salty today.
And then color.
Yeah.
Actually, no, that is good.
No, I think you need those colors the other way around.
I don't.
Because now your stop button is going to be, what? Yeah. Oh, man. That's what happens when you just...
Why is it doing that?
because you haven't deleted your CSS inside of JavaScript.
I have.
No, it's still there, look.
Where?
10:11.
But that's nothing to do with it, Michael. That's the button. Why is it adding green to the loader?
Because because you've added we've added it to loading class, and loading class is on the loader, not on the button.
Oh.
Yeah. So you need to create a separate class that's called loading button.
Okay.
You can do it. You can do it.
I still do. I want to do it though. That's the question.
Yes.
Okay.
BTN. Loading BTN.
No.
Like that. Okay.
This.
Yeah.
Someone just said something which I think might. Oh, you are joking me. Right. Okay. Which I think might be important.
Right. Where?
Jim Mack. Shouldn't you just define different styles in CSS rather than directly set the colors? Okay, that's basically what you said. Yes.
Yes.
Indeed. Yes.
Oh, hello, Pumpkin. He's like, move those styles from the JS file.
Oh. Or do new style with sibling selector, like dot loading plus button.
Ooh, that's a clever one.
I quite like that.
Yeah, that is clever.
Is it plus then? I don't really use sibling selectors. Okay, let's give that a go. Yeah. Nice. Very good idea. from Casey.
So just move, Leanne. You still have styles left in your JavaScript.
Yes.
Yeah, move them.
So get rid of this. Oh, and then
Yeah.
this got to go here.
No,
No, that got to go.
Loader.
Loader. No, not loader. Button. Button.
No, scroll down.
Michael, this is pants.
Yeah.
He's like...
Scroll down. So you have loading. When you have loading with a button,
Yeah, but we don't have
you need
unloading. Oh no, so basically...
So it's the loader. When you have just the loader with a button. So this needs to be loader. Whoops. This needs to be loader with a button. It should be light green and black.
Yeah.
But loading with a button.
Yeah. Should be the... Yeah, you're right.
Should be dark red. And because it's CSS, this style will overwrite the previous sibling style. Well, at least that's what happens in my head. Ah, there we are. Awesome. Cool.
Good news. Alex
Sibling
thought that
selectors,
was a
I love
soundboard and not pumpkin. He is our little soundboard, aren't you? Whoa.
Yes.
Nipkin. Okay, lovely. Oh yes, Brad Traversy has done something. Good news. Michael, just get your own keyboard already. Now, can you actually wire up another keyboard?
Yeah, but last time it happened, you didn't like it. Leanne doesn't like when I just type stuff.
I don't think that happened. But anyway, let's move on.
Cool.
So all of that, and we haven't actually done anything else.
Well, we've added a color, which is extra feature. Come on.
Okay.
That reminds me of a lot of retrospectives I've been in. Like, we've done this extra work. Okay, let's create some tickets for it.
Okay, right. Okay. Set a timer. Set a timer. Set a timer.
Cool. Set a timer. Well,
can we see him or no? Pumpkin, can they see you?
I think that's a no.
I think he needs to calm down a bit.
Yeah, because everyone is so excited.
I need
I'm so excited.
Pound sign. Hashtag before BTN, don't you? Where? Here. No, because this is get element by ID, so this can only be ID. But if we used the get query selector, then we would need it. Yeah. And I think it might not be in quotes. I'm not totally sure. Yeah. Okay then.
Okay.
Michael. Okay.
Yeah. So you need the timer
in CSS. In CSS. Oh. Actually, yeah. Why does that work?
Well, what's going on?
Because we've just put BTN, but the name of the tag is button. So how is that working? Does it just recognize that BTN means the tag name button then? Oh yeah, BTN. What?
Yeah, there you go. I mean, can you remove that BTN?
Interesting.
There you go, it works.
Tom asks, I've just turned up, having missed anything exciting? And Dave says, you need that hash, but it works without it. Basically, this sibling selector is what changes the color. But Kopi just pointed out that actually we had written this, which is not the name of the tag, it's the name of its ID, but it's still working and we don't know why.
I wouldn't touch it. It works. Or just add that pound sign and see what happens.
Well, I think it's like, well, we can add the pound sign or we can do the whole thing.
Cool.
Anyway, let's move on. Michael, we need to add a timer. We've been saying we're going to do this and we haven't done it.
Yeah, you still haven't explained to me what you mean by that.
Explain to you. Set timeout method, Michael. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what do you want to achieve with that timer? Like, do you want a timer on the screen that counts down until the load stops, or
yes,
what?
Of course.
Oh, okay.
What else could I want?
Oh, like that.
Like this. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Fair enough. Okay, let's go.
Okay. So how do we do that?
Well, let's create a field for it first.
A field?
Well, as in like an HTML element for the number.
Oh, right. Okay. I can do that.
Yeah.
Where do you want it though? Inside this? Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, let's do that.
Div.
Actually, let's just... Oh, I suppose, yeah, we can just do...
Oh my God.
No, we can actually just...
No, that's good.
What happens if you just write a number inside of it?
Okay. Okay.
What happens if you, instead of that div, you just write a number inside?
Why?
So instead of the whole line 8, you just write number 6.
I could do, yeah.
It's
going to look the same though. I don't really think semantically you should do that.
No?
No. I also don't think it would make any difference.
Okay. I'm not... Fair enough. If you want a paragraph... Oh, that's...
I think we should have a paragraph.
Okay.
Yes. What? Oh, yes. Where do we vote? There's no button on Netlify. That is because the vote's not open yet, because
the vote will open on Monday.
Yeah, that's right. And the results show is on Monday. Yes.
Yes.
Correct.
Not today.
It's on Monday. Yes.
It's Friday.
This gets recorded, right? It sure does. Yeah.
Yes. Yes, it does, unfortunately. The whole world will be forever able to see how embarrassing I am with CSS. There you go. Cool. Well, okay. I'll just leave that to you to style it in the middle of that spinner.
Class equals timer.
What is enter CSS?
I don't think we should worry too much about that at the moment, because I don't want... Okay. Font size 30 pixels. Bigger.
40?
Okay, that's a good size.
Okay.
Obviously, it's not brilliant in terms of margin. Minus 30 pixels.
Yeah.
Zero then. And then I know there's a better way of doing this, but I don't think we should let it hold us up, Michael, because we need to add the timer.
I don't think that's not as long as you think it is.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Margin top 10 pixels?
Yeah, I reckon so.
15?
That's not amazing, but it's going to have to do for now, and we'll...
Okay.
Oh,
it's in the center.
Can I see the records? You can see them by going to this, not this, this is me, whoops, this YouTube channel, Scrimba, or by hitting subscribe, and then they all appear in this section, live code with us. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we have a timer, Michael.
Yes. So we have a timer. So yeah, let's just write function countdown. Start time, it's fine. Okay, fine, right. Yeah.
I know, I do think countdown is better.
Okay. So, and then basically you want every second you want to decrease that number. So let's firstly grab that number, const. What's that number? Yeah. So countdown. Yeah. Now inside of your countdown.
No. Why is it no? Maybe I didn't. Oh, that's a class. Okay. ID equals timer. Okay, now it's working.
Okay, now it's working. So now let's grab that timer, and then on every second, so it's like set timeout or something, I think the method is called.
How to set a timer in JavaScript?
Oh,
set
right.
timeout. This? I don't really understand what this is though. Okay.
Yeah, so you have
set timeout. Oh, what? So so it has to. Oh, you need to make another function to take.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
It's
You'll
not
have.
fine.
You'll have.
Okay.
You'll have. You might write another function, yeah, but that's fine. So let's just write set timeout.
I'm sure there's a better way of doing it.
Oh, Leanne, that is perfectly fine. I think you've overdosed on the coffee today. Yeah, you need to set timeout.
Okay, fine. So what do I do?
So what you
Michael,
want?
I think you should type it. I know.
Okay, you don't want to go timer. What you want to do is, whoops. So you want to start the countdown. Let's just start with simple console log, and
Countdown.
I want to just timer, and then inner text. Okay. And what I want to do here is when we toggle loading. Let me just clean this up a bit.
What are you cleaning?
Okay, like that. So we want to start countdown over here, and and when we basically stop countdown, we want to.
Do we really need a separate function for that?
We don't want a separate function, but I'll just write here stop countdown. Okay, can you hit that load button? Cool. We have, and now when you click stop, okay, awesome. So now just click on 19.
Oh, it's an amazing lesson. Thank you. I hope so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Drive safe, man. Yeah. Set timeout, callback function delay, where the callback function is called after the delay in milliseconds.
Yeah. So what I want to do is click on line 19, please. Yeah. So with that countdown, we do want to set timeout. And as Dave said, pullback, and then you have delay, which is so every second. So that's 1,000 milliseconds. So that callback will be update timer.
Okay. And is that a function within that then? Or should it not be inside that? Someone on Discord today was saying that they wrote a function inside a function.
Yeah, you can do that. You can just move the function into it, and I'll show you how to do that later.
That's what I say when I'm not going to show it later.
Yeah, no, I will show it later.
Michael, you're not.
So what we want to do is timer dot inner.
You know, we can, like Dave says, like if you want.
Leanne.
If you want to be able to stop the timeout, you need to assign it to a variable.
Yes. And then you clear the timeout. That's right. So I want to have a minus. Can I just do minus equals 1? Will that work?
Yeah, I think so.
Will it just automatically do it for me?
Oh.
Or will it be a little bit funny about it?
Don't know.
Let's click.
I think you probably need a variable for that number and then
upload
it. Oh no, it is working. Wait.
It's done only once. No.
Why has it only done it once then? No, because you haven't.
Oh, because I'm not repeating it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because set timer. Oh, so it's done it once. So every second, it does a -1. So yeah. So what I want to do is const timer. And also, I probably want to do.
I think you do need to save the time in a variable, don't you?
Yeah. So I'll do timer dot inner text, and then basically I'll just do while time left is more than 0. Do this. So that should. Oh, I hope I haven't crashed it. Oh no! Oh no!
Right,
Oh,
don't
no,
do
it's
anything.
Not, it's not while. I think it's while time left is more than.
Oh man, Michael.
Oh no! Why did you click exit page, Leanne? No.
It's fine.
Oh,
It's still there.
It's fine.
It's still there.
Don't click it. Don't click it, because it will trigger that function again.
No, it won't. It's only going to trigger if you click load, and I was going to click reset. So basically, you just made an infinite loop of some kind.
Here, while time left more than 0.
Put the number change on set interval, says Dave.
Put the number change on.
Michael's broken it. Oh.
SetInterval. No, oh no, still I broke it again.
You're not reducing the time. No, we're not.
Okay, of course I'm reducing the time in there, HTML. It's here. I should be reducing that variable time left. Yeah, that's right. I actually want to make that a let.
You're not decrementing time left.
Yeah.
Remove that while loop. Yeah. Do you need a while loop?
Maybe not. I think yeah, with set interval, I think set interval is kind of baked in like that. We'll actually have to do that.
That's a long second.
Time left. Doesn't actually mutate it. Time left. Timer, time left. Update timer. So if it's pointing to the inner text, it's not actually reducing it. No, I don't. Boop, 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 boop.
No, Michael, I think the problem is this.
I think you basically need to just...
Time left equals, I reckon that should just start with like a hard-coded number. Well, I think that was part of the problem.
Okay.
No, I do. Because...
Yeah.
Oh no, we're not telling it to update the inner text now, are we?
Well, I was hoping though, because you do -1.
So now we do it in...
well, now we are not telling it to update the inner text.
Yeah, exactly. So we
we were.
I don't think we were. Well, clearly we weren't because it wasn't working, Michael. Inner text equals time left. No? Come on. Okay, that's fine.
No, it's
not fine.
It's not fine.
Oh no, it's got to go in there, I reckon. Yeah. Come on! It's still going, but
Yeah,
you know.
you did.
So we do need some way to stop it.
Yeah, so basically you need to write.
No, it's gonna. Yeah. So maybe we did need your while loop.
Yeah, you need. Basically, just write an if condition at the top of update timer. Or actually.
No, I think that's a good approach. If time left equals
less than or equals 2.
Less than. You mean greater than?
No, if time left is less than or equals to 0, then don't run the loop. Stop it.
Does it matter which way around you do it? Because I was going to do if it's oh man, I always get confused. If time less is greater than 0, you do.
Oh, you do that.
This. Else.
Yeah.
Return, is it? Or how do you get out of it?
I think you basically...
Oh, no, you just do this. Time...
You need to...
Equals 0. Okay.
But the timer is still running.
Yeah, but you can't see it, so who cares?
Now, the function you're looking for is like clear timeout or something.
Okay.
I think it's called clear. Oh, clear. Someone wrote in the chat. Clear interval. Like that. But as Dave said previously, you need to save it in the function for that to work. So what you need to create now is above this function. Actually, at the very top of the file. Sorry, at the very top of the file, just create interval. Yeah.
Shouldn't you clear the timeout for garbage collection? You should. But, you know, we don't collect garbage on this show. We just leave it. We just hide it. You need to pass the ID of the interval. ID of the interval.
So
Select interval. But Michael, it's nothing.
And I think then you just say clear interval. Interval? I don't remember off the top of my head. But someone said that you have to pass it an ID. Do you? I mean, let's just do that.
You're laughing a lot today, Leanne. Yeah.
Yeah. There's been an ice cream van on the street.
Casey says you have to pass the name of interval now. Have we done that? Yes.
Yeah, looks like we stopped it. Look. See, it's not.
Okay.
Else clear interval, and now it's been cleared, so we're not actually going down. But what I want to do is...
We also want to stop it, though, from loading.
Yes, you do the same thing on... So, update timer...
No.
Yeah.
If remove class loading, I reckon. And then...
We'll make it 3 seconds.
Why is that not working? Why is it still saying 6?
Because that's time left.
What the hell?
You need to... Yeah.
Yeah.
Time left equals timer.inner text. And then go to your HTML and make that number 3.
Time left equals 3, Michael.
No, I'm telling you what to do.
Why, though?
Because you need to connect them.
But my question...
So they're dynamic. When you change a number in your HTML, it needs to reflect in JavaScript.
Yeah, I get that, Michael. But we... At the moment, we've just hard-coded this, which is fine, because later on, we use inner text. And that's where we... Okay, let's just load it.
And now it's jumped to do...
But where is it getting 6 from?
Your HTML.
It's not. Okay, it is.
That's what I mean. Don't hard code that number 3.
Okay.
No. Let me just help it. Right.
Jim Mack says it's still in the HTML.
Yes. Let's just make that number 3. But instead of this, just write it as timer dot in a text. So now you have the variable linked. And now when you click load, that still does it. There you go.
But it actually stops 1 second after it gets to 0. So I think we should change.
Oh, actually, that didn't change. Oh.
And now it doesn't reset it. So we have to reset it. It took a while. It did take a while, yeah.
Clear interval, remove, and also we need to do this. So we want to change because
It's still going to be red though.
Because right now we have 1.
Oh, no, it's not. I don't know why, but that's fine.
Yeah, but look now. Oh, that's now at 0. Oh, bummer. Well, if you stop halfway through, stop. The timer still goes.
It does.
So there are a few basically niggly. Well, actually, by a few, I mean there are quite a few niggly bits that still need to be corrected.
If time left equals, yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because when it hits 1.
Yeah,
More than or equals to.
but then we would need this to be time left in a text equals 0. Yes. Yeah?
Oh yeah. And change the inner text to load.
Do we really need to do that again? I feel like this is not very dry.
No, Leanne, but you still need to make it work before you make it dry.
Oh, right. Okay. I normally make it work instead of making it dry.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, but I and then I stop. Okay. Yes. Okay.
Awesome.
It's good.
Oh.
Rafi, this has gotten too chaotic for me to follow. You and me both, Rafi. Yep. But never mind. We still did this. Set a timer. Make it do something when timer ends. We kind of did that.
Hilarity?
It shows 0 and the button resets. I'm going to tick it. Pause and play animation. We did not do. But we could do it. Well, you can't pause it, can you? Because we wanted to pause it so it doesn't reset the ring thing to the top. Never mind. Okay. I think that went reasonably well, considering. Oh, crikey. No. If you would like to have a go at this.
Do much better than we did.
Yes, doubtless. The link is in the chat and you have until 1 p.m. BST on Monday. And when you submit, your solutions will go on here. Woo! Maybe we should put ours on here. But not have it voted for, obviously.
No.
Not that anyone would vote for it. But yeah, just in case. That would be great. Kel Al says, man, I love being a newbie. I learned a lot from this. Never used setInterval before. Neither would I.
Really?
Yeah. We'll apply that on my future projects. Good news. Yes. Probably needs a little function to stop the timer, display 0 and move. Yeah.
Yes.
I think that would be nice, actually. Yeah. What's going on, Dev? Good to see you all here. Yeah. Lovely. Brilliant. What is today's masterpiece? Well, I mean, this. I mean, it's up there with Picasso, isn't it?
Is it?
Yes. People will be looking at this in hundreds of years in the Louvre. They will. I love today's stream. Oh, yes, me too. And Divas says, hello there. Yes, so please do submit your solution to this, and then I will put it on here. And on Monday.
What do you have on Monday?
Oh no, I accidentally loaded my YouTube channel again. Whoops, silly me. Yes, on Monday. That wasn't a plug at all.
Shameless plug.
We have the weekly web dev show where we will be looking at all of these solutions and voting for our favorites. Super cool. Looking forward to that. Subtle, yes. I am nothing if not subtle. Ooh, who's this? Borgs Grady says, absolutely love you guys. Good news. Tom Chant says, quadruple facepalm.
Quadruple. Yeah. Well, could have been worse. Could have been.
Did you guys see earlier what Michael did to Alex? Alex tweeted.
Oi, come on. And we are out of time. See you later, everyone.
Hey, do you know what? I'm actually going to bring this up because it was so unbelievably. Alex tweeted. No, that's not Alex. This is Alex.
Oh, now you're going to cost him even more subscribers.
Did he delete the tweet?
No, I don't think so. I think it's down there.
Alex tweeted that he was 4 followers away from 2,000. And then Michael said, made it 5. How rude is that? So I think you should all go and follow Alex. So he gets over 2,000 now. I
have subscribed back to Alex, if that
You haven't?
I have.
It's still there at 5.
Well,
so you did it.
I did. I honestly did.
Are you guys married?
Not for long.
If he means me and Michael, yes, we are. We are married. Me and Alex are not.
No.
Yes.
And Alex and I are not married either.
No, just to clarify, only me and Michael.
Yes.
Yes. Very brilliant. Okay, yes, I will stop babbling on now. I'm sure you have more exciting things to do than listen to me rambling on. What was that YouTube channel again? Code with Leanne. That was I love this. This is a great review. What's the word? What are those things people can get when they write into Scrimba with videos?
Testimonials.
Yes, a great testimonial. That was not entirely bad though. I like having some laughs on a Friday evening. I think that's worth a screenshot, Michael. Someone said it's not entirely bad.
I mean, in Britain, that means really good. If someone said that wasn't bad, that was amazing.
Facepalm was just for the YouTube plug. Yes, not for the coding. That was top notch. That
was 5 facepalms.
Yes. Well, thank you for coming along. Don't forget to join us on Monday. Yes, that will be lovely. Oh, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe because on the Wednesday stream, that's worth another share. You probably have heard of Paratham, CSS, Twitter, big person.
Yeah. CSS famous personality.
Indeed. He's coming to the live stream. So looking forward to that.
Wow, nice.
Yes.
What's he going to be talking about?
CSS.
Ooh.
And Twitter.
Exciting.
Indeed. Yes. Well, I'm excited. Just like and subscribe. Thank you.
Fabulous.
Yes. Lovely. Have a wonderful weekend, everyone. And see you next week for some more coding fun.